Taming tension and enjoying life. A recently conducted survey by the American Physiological Association has concluded that nearly half, 46% of all Americans feel they are overstressed. Stress is natural, an evolutionary tool which has helped to shape who we are as a species today. In order to best reduce the levels of stress in our daily lives, we must first grasp a full understanding of exactly what's going on within your body during a stressful situation. We're all too familiar with the signs of an acute stress response, fight or flight. Our hands become cold, clammy, and may tremor. You might sweat excessively or feel knots form in your stomach. These reactions are all due to various hormonal secretions within our body, mainly adrenal, which prepare us for an accelerated physical response and ready our minds for what could potentially become an emotionally significant event. This system works wonders for day-to-day adaptation and survival in the Sahara, when you're most worried about when you'll eat next or whether you yourself will become eaten. But how often do you encounter a saber-toothed tiger or physically fight for your life? Well, exactly. We as a species have evolved so far, so quickly that our bodies haven't had adequate time to properly adapt. How often do you think a caveman was worried about his mortgage, or how he was going to pay for his child's college education? Well, these stressors still evoke the same physical flight or fight response, but over an extended period of time. Our bodies weren't designed to handle these long-term chemical surges. They can and do wreak havoc on so many levels. So what are we to do about these involuntary physical reactions, which are shaping our brains and therefore our experiences accordingly? Well, there are many, many methods of reducing and controlling responses to stress, including, of course, proper sleep, nutrition, and exercise. There are other techniques to help cope with acute stress, such as before an interview or presentation as well. But before taking action to reduce stressful aspects of our lives, we must also realize that much of the stress we experience daily is self-induced. We may feel as though we're about to die up at that podium, but of course we're not actually going to. Getting to know yourself and how you as an individual react to different stresses can be a powerful tool in overall stress reduction. Some people don't mind large crowds or deadlines. In fact, some thrive under some pressure. So analyze your reactions to stress and ask yourself, is this really worth being so upset over? Or what can I do to prevent this stress from reoccurring? For some, this technique may be ineffective or require some fine-tuning. But most people will be surprised at just how effective such tasks as time management and organization, or regular sleep and cardio exercise can be. With technology making day-to-day survival so relatively easy, you'd think we'd live less stressful and be better off than in the past. Well, clearly this isn't the case. While working to reduce stress in your life, it's very important to realize that this shouldn't be stressful in itself, and that nobody leads an entirely stress-free life. It takes practice, patience, most of all determination to lead a less stressful life. So put one foot in front of the other and take one step at a time. Get your rest, your micronutrients, and your blood flowing every once in a while, and you'd be surprised by the ease at which stress can be controlled. Thank you.